That's a good segue because if you have that dream out there of like, I'm going to be the next whatever, win this next Grammy, do all this, there's starting to become a formula for how to do that. And that kind of tying this all together, that's how influential the technology is. And people like Elliot Grange and their approach to promoting music. So the technology aspect, this is, and again, paying off the teaser from the beginning, why does all the music sound the same? It's because the music is now data driven. Huh? And data, data favors familiarity.
I still don't get it.
As you listen to a song, you know, the algorithm is figuring out what you like, what you don't like, what you click on, how long did you listen to it? All this data is being collected. And so once you listen to a song and click on a picture or whatever, they're like, oh, he likes that, she likes that. Let's send them more of that. Right. And so everything sounds the same because you clicked on it.
No!
It's your fault.
No!
Sexy Red is your fault. You caused this.
No! God, please, no!
I am very mad about that one, actually. I will stand by with the Sir Zap on this one. It's all of your fault. The Sexy Red. It is all of your fault.
Oh, I get it.
It feels like no one likes anything new. They want the same thing. And I feel like the people are blaming the record company. Oh, this is another plant. They're just trying to destroy the community. I'm like, well, you know, to see it from the business side, like, forget the music, forget whatever. Everyone's trying to make money. How do you make money? You give people what they want. What do people don't want? They want the same thing.
Yeah. You mentioned that one song that Bruno Mars came up with that girl that you're like, Bruno Mars, I thought he did better than that. Pata, pata. It's the Hey Mickey, you're so fun. It's the same thing. It's the Shake It Off, Taylor Swift. It's the same thing that's worked for 50 years. The same beat, the same everything, the same cadence, and people buy it. So of course they're going to keep making it.
Ding, 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 ding. That little bitty change. It's not the same.
Just a little bit deeper as far as like how the technology influences things. I found like 3 different areas as we ended here. So one thing with the focus on technology and the data, it leans the music more into trends. So people make music for trends. It cuts out the creativity and diversity. So people like Lil Nas, love him or hate him, you know, he did Old Town Road, and then his next big video, he came down a stripper pole and started twerking on the devil. Like,
I have still not
it's music for virality. It's viral. They're trying to get viral so they can get, you know, as many clicks as possible, make as much money as possible. Even, you know what's crazy? I still feel weird about this is the Kendrick Lamar Drake thing. Because this is what check it. This is what else I found.
Hey Vanilla, look what I found.
Kendrick Lamar has a distribution deal with Interscope. And Interscope is under UMG, the same label that Drake is on.
Sure.
So do they have a beef? Maybe, but are like they're not like us. You cannot go anywhere without hearing that song.
True.
Like there's something in there to where like we're going even if they didn't create the beef, they're like, we're going to capitalize on this beef between these guys. And it's going to make a lot of money. And everyone, because I mean, it's like the car wreck on the freeway. Everyone's going to stop and watch.
It's like following another trend. Like rap beef's always been successful.
Yeah.
It's always generated things. So it's like, let's make another. And why not make one of the biggest ones of the modern era and do it at the Super Bowl? Why not?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's all tied together. So that's why we have the songs sound the same. That's why we have shorter songs, because Spotify doesn't pay by the minute, they pay by the song. So I think if it's at least 30 seconds, you get paid for that song every time someone clicks on it. So instead of like 4 or 5 minute songs, you now have 2 to 3 minute songs, and that's it. Right. So it explains like a lot of where the music is today.